If you're looking for the best tires for Ford Focus, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Cooper CS5 Ultra Touring. I know the first three tires on the list might be out of touch for some buyers. Fortunately, there is a tire that can dazzle without breaking the bank. It's called the Cooper CS5 Ultra Touring, and it's my favorite Ford Focus budget tire. On the road, you'd be hard-pressed to notice the difference between the CS5 Ultra Touring and the premium competition. This tire is very responsive and communicates with the driver well. Moreover, the cornering grip is excellent for the price, and the tire feels stable on the highway. In addition, the CS5 Ultra Touring feels very safe in rainy conditions. Traction on wet surfaces is excellent, and the braking distances are among the shortest. There is one area where the tire suffers, though, and that's snow traction. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Pirelli Cinturato 7 All Season Plus. When it comes to pure driving joy, few companies can match the might of Pirelli. The Italian manufacturer always injects je ne sais quoi in its tires, and that shows in the Cinturato 7 All Season Plus. They might want to rethink their naming strategy. Though, still, that shouldn't detract from the fact that this tire is among the best Grand Touring all-season models around. Behind the wheel, the Pirelli feels very responsive. Akin to a performance tire, the engineers managed to match that with excellent cornering grip and traction, and a positive feel during braking. The number 3 position is held by Michelin Defender T+H All-Season Radial Kart Touring All-Season tires are a slightly lesser version of Grand Touring tires. However, judging by the Defender T+H, you might never notice the difference. Michelin managed to design a pretty outstanding tire. It all starts with the driving experience, which is the best among touring all-season tires. The Defender T+H is very responsive, and it also provides the driver with ample cornering grip and excellent dry braking. Moreover, the Defender T+H is among the safest touring tires in wet conditions. The hydroplaning resistance is excellent, and the driver feels in control at all times. The braking distances are very short as well. Snow traction isn't as impressive, but still among the best touring all-season tires. Next at number 4 we have Continental PureContact LS. Continental just refreshed its Grand Touring all-season offering, and boy, they have a winner with the PureContact LS. Overall, this is the most accomplished tire in the category. There is almost no fault with it. More accurately, I couldn't find one. The area where this tire impresses the most is surely in wet conditions. I have never experienced an all-season tire that feels this safe and planted when it rains. The traction is excellent, and the hydroplaning resistance is top-notch. On top of that, the braking distances on wet surfaces are very short. The PureContact LS impresses on snowy surfaces as well. Sure, it won't replace a proper winter tire, but it still beats most competitors with better traction and braking. Furthermore, the PureContact LS is among the best Grand Touring tires on dry roads. It's responsive enough and offers an excellent cornering grip. The number 5 position is held by Michelin Premier/S All-Season Radial. The Premier/S is the most appealing Grand Touring all-season tire for drivers that want a more focus-ed experience, pun intended. Sure, it won't replace a proper high-performance tire, but as far as normal tires go, it's the best out there. Michelin's new Grand Touring offering impresses from the get-go. The tire is very responsive and provides a lot of feel through the steering wheel. Moreover, the cornering grip is impressive for an all-season tread compound, and the traction is excellent as well. The Premier/S continues to impress in the rain. The traction is excellent, among the best in the category, while the braking distances are the shortest. The hydroplaning resistance is excellent. Oh, and it keeps getting better for the Premier/S. Thanks to the EverTread design, the tire continues to work great over wet surfaces, even when the tread is worn down. The number 6 position is dominated by Continental TrueContact Tour. Continental's upgraded touring all-season tire works amazingly well across all tests, while also costing less than its premium competitors. For that reason, I think that it's a great match for owners of older Ford Focus models. On the road, the TrueContact Tour matches the budget pricing very well. The tire feels sure-footed in the corners, giving the driver a lot of confidence. Moreover, the braking distances are among the shortest in the touring all-season category. The tire continues to impress in the rain. Traction on wet roads is excellent, and the braking distances are very short. Moreover, the hydroplaning resistance is outstanding, which gives the driver much confidence in the rain. Snow traction isn't that impressive. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Bridgestone Turanza QuietTrack. The Turanza QuietTrack rectifies the main issue of the Premier/S, the warranty. Bridgestone provides an 80,000 miles treadwear warranty, impressive for a Grand Touring tire. The tire still costs a pretty penny, but here at least it gives back with longer tread life. On the road, the Turanza QuietTrack doesn't feel as responsive as the Premier/S. Nonetheless, it's a great compatriot for daily driving. The cornering grip it provides is among the best in the category, and the braking distances are very short. Bridgestone also designed a tire that works over wet surfaces. In the rain, the Turanza QuietTrack feels planted and safe, providing the driver with ample traction. Moreover, I also found that the tire is usable in light snow, unlike most of the competition. The number 8 position is held by Continental ExtremeContact DWS. The ExtremeContact DWS6 is an ultra-high-performance, all-season tire that often gets mentioned in the enthusiast, and there is a reason for that. It works consistently in all conditions. Enthusiast drivers will be happy to hear that the tire elevates the Ford-focused driving experience. The steering immediately feels more responsive and direct, and you can feel more from the road, too. Now, the ExtremeContact DWS6 also transfers more noise in the cabin than anticipated. But it's not too bad. Back to positive things. Wet traction is pretty amazing. Your focus will feel like on rails. It will also stop sooner than with other tires and accelerate without an issue. Snow traction isn't very impressive, but it's still there, which is a good thing for a performance tire. Next at number 9 we have Bridgestone Potenza R980s. The Potenza R980s rectifies the noise issue of the ExtremeContact DWS thanks to the noise-optimized tread pattern. This is one of the quietest ultra-high-performance tires out there. It can be a bit harsh over bumps, though, but I guess you can't have everything. As for driving, the Potenza R980s impresses on all levels. The tire feels very responsive behind the wheel and communicates with the driver very well. Meanwhile, the rubber is very sticky and provides the driver with excellent cornering grip, traction, and braking on dry roads. Rain also won't pose an issue for the Potenza R980s. The hydroplaning resistance is excellent, and the tire feels planted on wet surfaces. The braking distances are very short as well. Meanwhile, snow traction is pretty good for a performance tire. Those zigzag sipes really seem to work. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Bridgestone Blizzak WS90. The Blizzak WS90 is the best readily available winter tire in North America right now. The level of sophistication this tire has is out of the chart. That's especially true in severe wintry conditions, where only studded tires can perform better. Let's start with the performance on snow. The Blizzak WS90 and its multi-cell compound with bite particles work impressively over packed and unpacked snow. You certainly won't get stuck with these tires, spin around in the corners, or hit something because your vehicle won't stop. And it gets even better. Even though the Blizzak WS90 isn't studdable, it still works amazingly well over ice. There is usable traction for acceleration, and the braking distances aren't very long. Bridgestone even managed to inject some dry and wet traction in this tire, which is commendable. That's all for today. We upload auto product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.